Hey guys, we're back with Diablo Immortal, and I gotta say that these guys, or more like the developers, don't really care about the hackers, so you might as well just hack your way through, right? I mean, they're all level 90s, and they're pretty much in the same. Like we're at Wortham, right? This place is the beginning of the game, but this is hell too. Okay? And you see these guys just like running around here, and I already know one of them is a hacker because the other one is the girl, Burp, or whatever her name was. And look at her. She's just freaking running into the wall and doing this up and down. And this one here, this one shooting at the wall and going up and down. So you have at least three hackers. I think there's a fourth one because their party is full. And I already reported this, right, last week or even 2 weeks ago. You don't see Blizzard doing anything else. And, let me see, this one's level 94. So you kind of like wonder if they even care, right? And, I don't think they care. Like, I absolutely do not think they care. So, they have four players here. And actually, I only saw three, but I'm pretty sure there's four. I don't even know where the guy went. The guy's. Oh, hey, here's the other one. Right? And they're all in the same clan. The Savage Gamers, right? I mean, they're all hackers in that clan. Right? And you don't see them doing anything. Right? And them being Blizzard, right? I mean, they're just like they don't really care. You see, some of them are at the wall, and this one keeps going left and right, and they're in a party, right? That's how they do it, right? So I don't even know if I should report the game. I mean, the clan, because clearly the entire clan is hacking. They're in the same clan. They have the same, like, I don't even know. They're actually this one's in the Immortals, but this one in the Savage Gamers. But this is a place no one goes to, Wortham, because there's nothing here. This is the beginning. And why I came here is I was just looking for like monster essences and just this game is fucking boring, right? There's nothing to do. So I was just running around and I see these guys here and these are the only guys because nobody comes here. Literally nobody comes here because Hell 2, right? You don't start the game here, right? You only come here if you're hacking, and that's why they're here, right? I mean, these guys. I mean, I didn't even know that you could come here. I was in dark woods, and then I was running, and then all of a sudden, I just got here. I was like, hey, this is the place where we started, and then I find them, and like I was saying, it's very interesting because they didn't do anything, and I reported it 2 weeks ago. I mean, you'd think, hey, somebody is hacking and you got a report, 2 weeks later they would be banned, right? I mean, that's how it would you would assume, right? That they're doing their job, but they don't care. So what would that mean? That means that you could just hack your way through the game. And why would you want to put money, lots of money, into a game you basically can just hack your way through? They're all level 90 something. And they're not playing. I mean, they run a bot and they level up, right? I mean, I'm sitting here leveling up daily, which is ridiculous, which is why I quit the game for 7 days, or 6 days rather. And, I felt fucking good, right? Here, on the other hand, you see these guys that are hacking, right? And nothing happens. I mean, back in Diablo 2, I hacked. I mean, that's where D2JSP came from, right? I mean, it was a hack. And they just became a form now. But I hacked and I know what a hacker is like. And yeah, I walked my way through here just running around and all of a sudden I see them, right? So I know what a hacker is like. And when I see that the admins, after 13 years, or I don't know how many years it has been since Diablo 2 I played, they're not doing anything about the hacker, right, in the game, it makes me feel sad. Because Why am I fighting then? Right? Why am I wasting my life away leveling up and putting money into a game when you got a full-fledged team coming here to hack? I mean, you got to be stupid when you see this, right? If you see this, you got to be completely stupid to see they're in the same freaking place, they're doing the same freaking thing, and there's four of them, right? There's this guy sitting here, going up and down, walking into the wall, and basically, I don't know. I mean, they're cheating, and they're all level 90s, and you don't see them doing anything about it, right? The developers, rather. See? Look at it. They're all still doing the same thing. They're going left. This one's going left and right. You could tell what they're doing. And this one just sitting in the corner. And why is he sitting in the corner? I'll tell you why. Because the freaking bot glitched. Right? I mean, I used to bot 24 hours. And I'd find item and whatnot in Diablo 2, right? I mean, that's after I realized these people that cheat, nothing happens to them. And back then, I actually cared. Now I don't really care because I'm just like, oh, this game, if I don't like it, I just quit, right? I mean, back then, I was younger and I was like, and you got PvP, you gotta be the best. Now it's like, well, there's really nothing else to do in the game. It's pretty much a broken game. Like, you know, I mean, if they're not doing anything, if a month from now they are not banned, right? I'll make another video if I see them botting, and because if you're botting there, you're pretty much in top, right, place, and they're not doing anything. Well, then you should just Google some bots, and I don't even know where you could get the bots, but Google some bots and just bot your way up there, right? And once you're up there, you don't really need to pay, right? That much, anyways, if you want to play. I mean, sure, you still need to get the legendary gems, but hey, it makes life a lot easier. Like, I'm sitting here at 83. I'm kind of upset because I didn't play for a week and I dropped down to 83. Everybody else is at 90. While that person, he hasn't played at all, ever, right? And he just bought his way there. And that's ridiculous if they're not doing anything. And if they're not doing anything, you know, I think everyone should bot. And, like, you wouldn't even have to pay that much, right? But anyways, that's all. I just wanted to make a video and let you guys know how ridiculous it is that they're not getting banned for cheating. And, and I think cheating is the better way. I mean, like, what the hell, right? I mean, if I could clone the legendary gems, I would just clone them. But anyways, I'm not that obsessed with this game anymore, and I wouldn't even want to waste my time bot because that at least that's a waste of my time and effort and everything else. But anyways, that's all. So if you cheat, nothing happens.